Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to discuss with you more about genres of music, and this particular video is in response to Kayla Evans' comment and question on I'm looking at my computer screen here, on my Understanding Genres of Music, the Difference Between Jazz and R&B Part 2 with Luther Vandross. So that was the one where I did the demonstration using Luther Vandross's music a little bit. Anyway, Kayla Evans writes, "This video was really interesting. Can you please make a video with the difference between hip hop and R&B and the difference between rap and hip hop? Also, I just came across a video saying Sierra's music is quote unquote crunk and B, which I'd never heard of before. LOL, laugh out loud. Can you please do a video on the difference between crunk and B and R&B?" Okay, so in response to that statement question, let's start with, I always like to start with defining terms. So first and foremost, keep in mind, we'll start with hip hop. Keep in mind that hip hop is a culture first. I am of the hip hop generation, so I can tell you it's a culture first. And the music of that culture is also called hip hop. So the culture of hip hop, which grew out beginning in the 70s and into the 80s and stuff. If you look it up, like on the, Urban Dictionary or wherever, you might find that hip hop is defined as a social political movement created in the late 1970s. Hip hop is a culture, so that's key. Keep that in mind. It's a culture first. So the music of it reflects the culture. Hip hop music are songs that are spoken from one's personal experience, and it also grew out of people wanting to have a voice, and specifically people who were more impoverished or living in quote unquote ghetto areas, and they wanted to have a voice for their life, their experiences. So hip hop culture and thusly hip hop music grew out of that. There are elements of hip hop culture that have to do with graffiti and breakdancing, etc. And one of those elements is hip hop music. Hip hop music, you probably are not going to find this in most dictionary definitions, but I'm adding that hip hop music, in terms of the song structure, typically has a 4/4 time signature, just like R&B almost always does. Hip hop music, of course, some of the elements of it are spoken word, known as rapping, or spoken word, I should say rhythmic spoken word, which is known as rapping, of course. So hip hop, what defines it is the culture that it grows out of, and the fact that it's speaking from a person's personal experiences, whether they have to do with relationships or politics or just day-to-day life or whatever. So that's hip hop. Rap, of course, is spoken word, but it's not just any old spoken word like in conversational style, but rather spoken word over a musical background, most often a DJ perhaps, but sometimes other kinds of music in the background. But it's spoken word over a musical background or backdrop, and the spoken word is delivered in a rhythmic fashion. So going back to our dictionary definition, rap or rapping began as a variation on the toasting found in reggae and other kinds of music like dub. Let's see, I was looking for further definition. Okay, so rap is one of the elements of hip hop, as well as the distinguishing feature of most hip hop music. So the umbrella term, the overall term is hip hop, and then rap is an element of hip hop. And the form of rap is that there are rhyming lyrics delivered in a rhythmic manner. I remember someone asked me, over a musical backdrop of sampling, scratching, and mixing by DJs. There are other elements that can be a part of rap as well, of course. Over the years, we know rap has gotten more sophisticated. People rapped over rock and all kinds of stuff, with the famous DMC, Run DMC, and Aerosmith, combination back in the day, that introduced another element of really bringing in, rock with rap and stuff like that. So it's really grown, and really, because rap, keep this in mind too, because rap is poetry. It's it's spoken word. It's a story delivered rhythmically. You could put rap in pretty much any kind of music, and we know that now there's gospel rap and all kinds of different elements. So um, a lot of times people think of rap as always necessarily having to be quote unquote gangster rap or that style of rap. It's always got to be talking about the street, always had to be. And of course, it does not. As long as it's telling your personal story, as long as it's spoken word,